Now student Raza Siddiqui of batch 2023 of Bharat Ayurvedic Medical College will explain us today the clavicle bone. Start.
Thank you. It is the left clavicle bone. It is a long bone which supports the shoulder and it supports the shoulder and transmits the weight of the limb to the sternum. It has three parts, two ends and a shaft. This is the medial end. It is large and quadrilateral. It articulates with the clavicular notch to form the sternoclavicular joint. This is the lateral end. It is flat. It is also called the acromial end because it articulates with the acromion process of scapula to form the acromioclavicular joint. The shaft is slightly curved and is divisible into two parts, medial 2/3 and lateral 1/3. The medial 2/3 is generally rounded and has four surfaces. The medial 1/3 of shaft is flattened from above downward and has two borders and two surfaces. The anterior surface is convex forward and the posterior surface is convex from behind. The superior surface is subcutaneous and the inferior surface has oval impression and the inferior surface has conite tubercle and trapezoid base. On the medial 2/3, the anterior surface is convex forward, the posterior surface is smooth. The superior surface is rough from its medial end and the inferior surface has oval impression in its medial half and subclavian groove in its lateral half. Now we will discuss about its attachments. On the lateral 1/3, at the anterior border, the origin of deltoid muscles take place. At the posterior border, the insertion of trapezius muscle take place. At the inferior surface, on the conite tubercle, it gives attachment to the conite part of coracoclavicular ligament, and the trapezoid will give attachment to the trapezoid part of the coracoclavicular ligament. On the medial 2/3, at the anterior surface, the origin of pectoralis major muscle take place. At the posterior surface, the origin of sternohyoid muscle take place. At the superior surface, the origin of clavicular head of sternocleidomastoid muscle take place. And at the inferior surface, on the medial end, the oval impression give attachment to the costoclavicular ligament, and the subclavian groove gives insertion to the subclavius muscle. Now we will discuss about its ossification. It ossifies from two primary centers and one secondary center. The two primary centers appear near the shaft and at the 5th and 6th week of intrauterine life and fuses up to the 45th day. The secondary center appear near the medial end at the age of 15 to 16 years and fuses up to the 21 to 22 years. Now we will discuss about its clinical anatomy. The most common site of fracture of clavicle is the junction between two curvatures, and there is a condition which is called pedocranial diastasis, in which the clavicle is congenitally absent or imperfectly developed. Thank you.